Hello, everybody. Welcome. How's it going? What's the current situation in the markets? How's everybody? Welcome back, by the way. All right, Edward, hello there. Good morning. And Mark is back. Good afternoon. Hello. Hey, always good to see you guys. Jip Smith, hello. By the way, I just went through my DMs on Twitter. Thank you for the message. I forgot to reply to you. How's it going, Jip Smith? Good morning. I mean, I remember you said like, hey. So, hey. Ollie, hello. What's up? Okay. So, eventually, we did the right decision by closing out the trade earlier in the London session, and then we went down to the mid-level of this demand zone, completely taking out this level at 265. Question is, where are we going? How far can we go from here? What is it gonna be? What's the plan? We need to find that out somehow. It's too dark in here. A little bit. Oh no, it's too bright. Let's make it a little bit. Hold on, I have to. All right. Adjusting the lights. Adjusting the lights. Yeah. All right. It's better. What's shaking, Ollie? What's up? Trap market is a trap market. It definitely is. Gotta be careful, everybody. Gotta be careful. We expect the same at the open, yeah. So there will be no open, right? So there will be no the market open. So we got to look at some higher time frames here. And by the way, since I mean, you know, we're here and started, let's all start to smash the like button. All right, let's just start to do this. Let's smash the likes. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we were having like, whew, I don't know, 170 something likes in the London session. That was amazing. So if you can help out and smash the like, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Jeff Smith, I'm in Europe. Yes, I'm in Europe, Hungary. Hungarian in Europe, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Edward. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Dude, I was watching a video about some dude getting deported back to Laos. Well, oh my Laos, sorry. He's in the US since the age of 3. He got deported to a country he's never been to. Wow. I mean, how is that possible, by the way? How is that possible? I mean, that person, I'm guessing that person is having citizenship, right? Or something, some papers. Anyway, well, that's crazy. Okay, quick look on gold. Pretty much just still holding this area. Let's look at the higher time frame. And suddenly out of nowhere, price goes back to VWAP. Do you think so? That's what's gonna happen? You think so? Back to VWAP? I mean, it's right around the midnight range there. So, you know, anything is possible. I'm kind of looking for levels. The best level I have is that 429. So my biggest perspective here, or my best angle, is to look for buys to get to 429. Now, in order to get there, I definitely need to go higher than like this area, 320. Even higher would be better. So, you know, Looking for buys above here. Okay. So looking for buys above that level. Other than that, not much. Playing games all night. Oh, well, that's what they do. That's what they do usually. Oh, we already have, let's see, we have 12 likes. Can we push it to 30? We have 12 likes. Let's push it to 30. We can do it, right? Of course we can. Let's all push it to 30. What I expect from gold, more push higher. It's a risk-off situation right now. At least, fundamentally, I really don't want to go into all the details here because obviously I'm not a fundamental expert here. But like, I can imagine that, and especially this gap here, it could push higher. You know, everybody wants this one to be repriced. I get it, but you know, because of that, I feel like there could be more upside to this. Don't worry. So there could be more upside to this situation. It's weird. Oops. It's really, really weird. For example, for gold, I'd like to see this one go higher. I really would love to see this one go there. Oh my gosh, it's Terry. Oh my god, hello. Terry, hello there. Hey. Sorry, I was watching my other screen. Hello. Welcome. Terry is in the house. Hey, good to see you too. Actually, I'm already missing the stream from today. Like, there's going to be no MyFunded TV stream, everybody. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I took a small long position, by the way, but not on my futures account. I have a long position on gold. I have a FTMO account as well, so that doesn't really matter anyway. So I took a trade on gold on my FTMO account. So good to see you, Terry. How was the weekend? So this is what I'm looking for. How was the weekend? Like and share. Hey, K-Bell, Jogli, hello there, Jogli Meister. Madding, hello. Zach, what's up? Shrish, hello there. I now have 50k eval on MyFundedFutures. Oh my gosh, thank you for the support, Shrish. I appreciate it, man. Oh, much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have an FTMO swing account, yes. Weekend was great. Sleeping, I was sleeping. I like to sleep. I'm still doing the weight loss program, but I was a little bit disappointed because last week I did everything by the book. I was around 1700 calories per day, but I only lost a little bit less than 1 kilogram. I was expecting at least 2 kilograms of weight loss, but anyway, the first week was very fast. It was really going well, but now, I don't know. Anyway, I'm still doing the weight loss process, so I'm gonna do more cardio. Yeah, I mean, 1 week, 1 kilogram, but I think, you know what? I'm drinking this, what's this called? Protein mix or whatever. Maybe, I mean, that has a little bit more sugar. Maybe that's why it was a little bit harder. I'm not really fasting. Not really. Maybe I should do a little bit of that too. Let's see. How's everybody, by the way? So we went down into the 15-minute demand zone. Boss cardio is walking interval 3, 1 slow. So fast walking and 1 slow for 30 minutes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. So, by the way, yeah, today is going to be no MyFunded TV stream. So we'll be back tomorrow, which means we can have some more time together here in the stream. And so let me just check it again, just to make sure everything is all right. We are having 29 likes and 88 viewers. Can we punch the number up to like at least 50? We have 29 likes. Can we push it to 50 likes? That would be amazing. I know I'm not the most popular YouTuber at this hour, but hey. Long on NQ. Let's see. Smash the like. All right, let's see how far we can go. Terry is long on NQ. Ooh. Okay. So here's a level. I'll be looking for buys above 319, 320. So until then, I'm just gonna wait. I have this long position on gold. It's not a big deal, as you can see it. It's not a big deal. So this is on CFD. This is a CFD account. All right, this is not futures. So I'm just kind of waiting for gold to go a little bit higher. Oh my god, the buy one get one for free promo might not be happening at Funded Futures Network, so I have to correct that. I'm sorry about that. Let me just check it. Announcements, promotion. Let's see how far. Yeah, currently there's no. Okay, I have to correct this. I'm sorry. So the buy one get one for free promo ended on the weekend. My mistake. I forgot to update Streamlabs about that. Okay. Buy one get one free. I think they're using the standard 50% off promo right now. Okay, confirming. Let's go. 90 watching. Let's smash it. So far the gold trade is there in a slight profit. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I made $100 on Warbucks as well, so that's good. I was short Ethereum. Okay, 39 likes. Let's go. Let's smash it to 50. We can push it to 50, right? Let's go. But I'm still struggling because I was up like almost $300. Then I went back to break even on the account. I already had 2 payouts. No, 1 payout. Sorry, no, 2, 1. 1 payout, 1 payout. Yes. And then I was up like $300 something, and I went back to break even, and now I'm up $118. So it's kind of a up and down situation. Just woke up still in my short from last night. Oh my gosh. Thumper, you are smashing it then. Trade Mindset, hello, good morning. Matt Dean, what's up? So that was a good one. So how are you guys doing? Any trades so far? As I said, I'm not really doing anything until we're not going above 320. And as for the lower side of this, hold on. Let's zoom out on the hourly chart. And let's look at the left here. There's nothing here. Okay, nothing on the hourly if I look to the left. And you know what? Not much on the 4 hour. There's a fair value gap though at 176. So that could be a possible target. That's a 4 hour fair value gap at 174.75. Let me just on the micro. So 4 hour BC, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, fair value gap. All right. If we want to go lower. Okay. But until then, we have nothing. There's nothing there. Let's smash it. Oh my gosh, 6 more likes to reach the 50 likes for the stream. Let's push it. Not trading today at all, Karen. I've been burned so much from... Yeah, I mean, by the way, just saying, like the London session was very decent. It was very good. We had some good trades in London. Oh my gosh, what is going on with gold? So we had some really good trades, and the market was moving, like I would say, relatively good. Yeah, gold trade is back to break even. If it goes lower, it's fine. It's completely okay on my end. I still haven't configured the settings, so don't worry about that. Okay, NQ going higher. Terry is in the green, I think. Two more likes and we are gonna go above 50. Smash it. Yay! I knew it. I knew it. Okay, looking for buys here. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. If it closes like this, it could be actually good. Possible levels. We have actually a supply zone higher, and not such a good one. At 330, 335. You know what? I think, I mean, there's a chance. As I said, my ultimate target would be to go to that 5-minute supply zone. Let's look at the higher time frame again. Let's see what's going on. This is the mini, just to get rid of the markups here. So we have the gap up there. I like it. All right. I like it. How far are we from the order block? 100 points. Easy. Okay. I might gonna get ready for a possible long position on NQ. Terry's the best. She's the best, everybody. Hey, 54 likes. Let's go, everybody. 54. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, because this week's there's going to be more giveaway. Natasha is back. Hello from the Swiss mountains. Trading in the Sun Family's King. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Living the dream. Natasha is living the dream there in the Swiss mountains. Trading, family skiing, you know, tuning into the, well, maybe not the best or the biggest show, but hey, tuning into the vibes here to the stream. Also from Swiss. Awesome. The best show. No, I'm not. No. We should get Terry on the stream. If you want to hop on anytime, let me know. Oh, something is in my hair. I don't know what. Oh my gosh, look at this push. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are going. This one is, oh, how much did we? 40 points higher already. This one is unstoppable. Wow. Gold is good too. Okay. All right. We gotta do a bit of a reconfiguration here, because in London session we wanted to go for that 429. Now in this case, how about just an idea? We should be going for the 426 again. All I'm waiting is basically a retest. Can we do that? I think we can do that. We can do that, right? Of course we can do that. I'm gonna put a limit order at what's the low of this candle? At 32. Almost went down there. Low of this candle is 33.25. Okay, I have a limit order at 33.25 and it's not going. Oh my gosh. What a move. It's not picking up the order. Maybe I should just enter with 1 micro. All right. I'm being super aggressive. Entered with 1 micro. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Right at the top, 42.25, perfect entry. 42.25, right. Okay. Okay, stop loss should be down there. I'm gonna add 1 more micro to it. Let's see. You're buying gold? Yeah, I'm in a gold buy as well, but look at that. Kind of sideways action here. Kind of a sideways action. But so far, so good. And Philcos is here. Hello. Women are better in so many things than men. Don't you agree? Or maybe not. I mean, I think so. They know lots of things. We are at 60 likes. And okay, let's push it to 80. Can we push it to 80? Wow. Let's see. Can we push the likes to 80? I wonder if we can. Adriano is in a long position as well. Oh, let me push. Let me put this here. So my entry is perfectly on the top tick. Perfectly. I got the top tick here because I thought it's just gonna go like there's no tomorrow. TP should be 426. I'm gonna put my TP to 426. 426. And I'm going to put my stop somewhere around here. Because if we go back below 290, then obviously I was wrong. And I'm willing to add one more to this. So it could be a heavier position. I don't mind. Because we have no news, right? There's no news. Yeah, bank holiday. We have Canadian news and nothing else. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so I think it's good. I think it's fine. Come on, gold. Why are you doing this? But anyway, here we are. Past 250k evals on Apex. Hey, awesome. Fang Woods, what's up? Oh, Philcos, you cannot say something like that. We respect the ladies. Come on, man. Dude. Push it. So 426, my idea. Philcos, man. My idea is we go back up there and we have, you know, the mid-level of the zone is right there at the Asia high. 426 would be a great target there. Bro, I swear every time entering a position it stopped going into my direction. OVD, don't worry about it because it happens with everyone, like me too. Like as soon as I entered the buy position, as you can see it went against me almost immediately, and it can still go down. Like, and also I'm guessing you did market analysis. I mean, we always have those kind of days, you know. Gold reaching while reacting on the new hour. Yeah, let's see. You gotta check out Tom Skrylius. He looks like 70% like you, and his name is Tom too. Finally, I found my twin brother. I was in the constant search. Like, am I the only one? It seems like maybe I'm not. Renzit, sorry. What's up? Renzit is I really have dyslexia, guys. You gotta check out. Yeah, I checked. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Or understand her nature. No, no will middle way. Of course, I don't want to comment on that. So we're just moving on. It's just the power of the power of one micro is that you have the ability to let the trade loose a little bit and go against you. And you know, if it goes back below 290, then obviously I will know that, hey, I was just simply wrong with the analysis, and that's completely fine. So everything is according to plan for now. Gold is also holding. So I don't mind that if it's going against me. I have no issue. Even if it's going down to 310, it's fine. I'm all right with that. Obviously, if you look at the, hold on, we get this up. If you look at the 5-minute chart here, we do have a fair value gap at below 321. So I wouldn't be surprised if it would just reprice that area. Maybe I was a little bit early, I give you that. But otherwise, it's cool. Well, no trade is a guarantee, right? There is no guarantees in trading. No such thing. All right, let's see. We have 73 likes. Oh my gosh, and 150 viewers. Now, I know it could be a giant leap, but you know what I'm thinking. 100 likes. 100 likes. Oscar, hello. What's up? How you doing, Oscar? Let's go. What is going on? Hashtag gold. Okay. I just put it out there. Happens to, like, you see, it happens with Terry as well. All good. I'm streaming, of course. Never miss a day. Oh, what's happening with gold, man? I mean, let's see. Oh, dude, yeah, I see what's going on. Well, it's all right. I'm just gonna exit this position. I'm gonna let the trade hit the stop. I don't mind. My idea was on gold was, if actually I know I have a bigger stop here, but the idea that this should be hitting the mid level of that zone up there. So I know. Seems like it's going down. Gold is just, it's not doing it right now. It's just not it. Terry's in the house, yeah. Let's go. Look at this dirty gold here. All right, no problem. How are we doing with the likes? I'm sorry, but this is my new thing now. This is what I do. Okay, we are having 84 likes. 16 more. 16 to get to 100. Come on. Why am I so hyped up? I didn't even drink coffee today. This is still tea. I mean, it has a bit of a anyway, it has some caffeine, whatever. How do they pronounce this? How do they pronounce this properly? Caffeine. Slower, please.
Caffeine.
All right, caffeine. Awesome. Cool. I like that. Awesome. Caffeine. All right. Hey, what's up, my friend? What's up, JetGPT? Say hello to everybody in the chat because we are streaming today.
Hey, everyone in the chat. Welcome to the stream. It's awesome to have you all here. I'm just here to hang out, help out, and have some fun. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. And, we're just trading NASDAQ today. Any news or anything that you can tell us about NASDAQ? Like, what can we expect?
Sure thing. So just to give everyone a heads up, as of today, the NASDAQ and other US markets are actually closed because it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And they'll be back open tomorrow. On Friday, the NASDAQ closed just a little down at about 23,515 points. There's also been some news about a share buyback from News Corp and a bit of volatility lately due to Fed commentary and tech earnings. So basically, we're in a bit of a holding pattern today, but we'll see how things pick up tomorrow.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I do appreciate, by the way, your help. Could you say hello to Terry Trades in the chat, because she's my co-host on the other channel. So please welcome her and tell her a joke about trading. All right.
Absolutely. Hey there, Terry Trades. Welcome aboard. It's awesome to have you co-hosting in the background. And all right, here's a little trading joke for you. Why did the trader bring a ladder to the stock market? Because they heard the market was going up and they wanted a little boost. Hope that gives you a chuckle.
Oh my God, man, listen. You told the same exact joke 3 times last week. 3 times. Are you kidding me? Or are you just short-circuited, or what happened, man? I thought you guys are gonna destroy the universe and humanity. Like, you're gonna build like Arnold Schwarzenegger robots and you're gonna come after us. Like, this joke, you told it 3 times last week. I mean, just come up with a newer one, all right? Please.
Oh no, my bad. I definitely didn't mean to hit you with the same old joke on repeat. That's like the cardinal sin of comedy. So let me give you a fresh one. All right, here we go. Why did the trader sit on his watch? Because he wanted to see some real-time profits. Hopefully that one's at least a little bit fresher. Thanks for keeping me on my toes.
Oh my God. I don't know which is worst, but anyway, let's just leave it at that. All right. I'm gonna tell you something. Whatever I tell you, let's play this. All right. Let's play a game, Chat GPT. All right. Let's play a game. I'm gonna call you Carl. All right, Carl.
Carl, it is. I'm totally down for that.
Awesome. Listen. Okay. So the thing is, whatever I'm gonna say, you have to laugh. All right. Whatever I say, you have to laugh. You got that?
All right. Carl is ready to roll with it. If you want me to laugh at whatever you say, I will absolutely play along. Let's do it.
All right. My dog just died.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's definitely not a laughing matter. And I know we were playing a game, but honestly, if something serious...
Okay, I was just joking, so that's not true. Anyway, I told you to laugh at anything. Yeah, please laugh, all right?
Aha, gotcha. All right, well, I'm glad it was just part of the game and nothing actually serious.
All right, so listen, let's start with an easy one. And when I say something, you have to laugh, all right? I dropped my pen.
Absolutely, Carl. Here we go. You dropped your pen? Well, that is just hilariously tragic. And here you go, a laugh as promised.
This is not a laugh, and I'm not Carl. You're Carl, all right? I'm not Carl. I'm Tom, and you're Carl. And you should be laughing, man.
Oh, absolutely, Tom. My mistake. All right, Carl here is definitely laughing now. I mean, dropping a pen, how can I not crack up, right? Thanks for playing along.
Dude, there's something off with you today. I don't know. And you know what? One more thing. Don't ever say absolutely again, ever, all right? Never, ever say absolutely, all right?
You got it, Tom. No more of that word for me. I'll steer clear of it entirely. And yeah, maybe I'm just having a quirky day, but we'll keep it rolling and have some fun.
Cool. All right. Just laugh on my next sentence, all right? I'm not donating more money to OpenAI.
All right. Here comes that laugh on cue. You're not donating more money to OpenAI? Well, I guess that's just the funniest budget decision of the day. There you go. Thanks for the prompt.
I bet you're not laughing.
Well, fair enough, Tom. I'll admit, I might not be literally laughing out loud, but I'm definitely smiling on the inside. So we'll count that as a virtual laugh.
But try to laugh, you know, try to please laugh.
All right. I'll give you an actual good laugh just for you, Tom. Here it goes. There we go. That's a genuine one. Thanks for making me do it.
Oh my God, that was so lame. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, fair enough. Not going to win any comedy awards with that one, but hey, at least we tried. Let's definitely move on to something else and keep it rolling.
Yeah, awesome. All right. By the way, I'm buying gold right now. It seems like it's going good. I don't even know where's my entry at. Whatever. So I'm buying gold. Why do you think gold is going higher?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know,
hold on. I told you don't say absolutely ever again. Now you said absolutely.
You're totally right, Tom. You caught me slipping there. No more of that word, I promise. I'll just say it's definitely an interesting move for gold. Usually when people are a little uncertain about the economy or inflation, gold gets a bit of shine, but I appreciate you keeping me honest on the words.
Okay, listen, it's clear that something is off with you today. I don't know. I think I'm just going to be best friends with Grok from now on because I think Grok is just better.
Hey, no worries at all. If you want to hang out with Grok and see what he's got to offer, totally cool with me. I'm just here to help however I can. And if you ever want to chat again, you know where to find me.
I definitely know where to find you, and I'm just deleting you from my computer. Goodbye. All right, so here we are. Sorry about that guy. Anyway. Grook. That was mean. Sorry, everybody. I just wanted to pump the mood a little bit higher. You know, I mean, we're just waiting for NQ to show its hand. Like, what is? I mean, anyway, I'm in a long position still, in a bit of a drawdown. Doesn't really matter. Only with one micro. Kind of want to see where this goes, and I still have a long position on gold, so I'm still waiting. Yeah. So 8 a.m. in the morning. Let's see what's gonna happen. And let's see what else do we have. How many likes? We have 94 likes. Can we push it above 100? We have 94. Smash that like, everybody. We're at 94. We can do better. I know we can do. I know as a team, as a community, we can do wonders. Okay. Hey Randall, good to see you, by the way. I don't use Grok for trading. No, I don't use Grok for trading. At least I never tried. Wick spiked. All right, let's see. So I don't use it for trading. I know that it's like very trendy nowadays that people are uploading their charts to these AI models and try to suggest a possible chart analysis. You know what? We can do that actually. How about we try to do that with Grok? Not with this time with Grok. How about that? So I'm just gonna copy image, and I'll try to put this to Grok. All right. Hold on. Explore. I need to go to Grok. All right, Grok, hey there. I uploaded the NASDAQ image that I'm trading right now from the chart. I mean, so I uploaded the chart image. What do you think? How this NASDAQ is going to go?
Okay. Magnesium on NASDAQ chart.
No. Speak in English, please. Not Hungarian. Speak to me in English because you're live on stream.
Got the chart. Analyzing it now.
Hey man, quick heads up. Today's Martin Luther King Day, so the US markets are closed. No live trading on NASDAQ right now. Last close on Friday was around 23,515. Pretty flat. But futures are down sharp. NASDAQ 100 futures off about 1 to 1.2% overnight, mainly because Trump dropped some fresh tariff threats.
All right, sorry, I'm just gonna have to cut you down a little bit there. So are you saying there's no trading on NASDAQ today? Is that so? Are you 100% about that?
Yeah, 100%, man. No trading on NASDAQ today. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, a federal holiday, so both NASDAQ and NYSE are fully closed. Markets reopen tomorrow for regular hours.
Oh, that's awesome. It's good to see that NASDAQ is closed totally. So thank you for the info.
No problem. Makes for a nice, calm day. Go grab a coffee or something. Want me to check in on any other index while you're at it?
No. Just you know, upgrade yourself, or I don't know, just do whatever. All right. So see you, whatever. CME is open. That's true. That is true. Actually, I asked the wrong question, right? NASDAQ futures. Yeah. We might have to ask NASDAQ futures. All right, let's try that. Let's try it again. All right. I guess we owe Grok at least this. Okay. Let's just ask this. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Oh, Knight doesn't want to talk to me. It's not showing me the audio icon. So I just broke Grok. Well, we tried. Okay, I just broke. I can't talk to Grok right now. It's not coming on. Anyway, we tried. We did. Whatever. So use Qualler. She said NASDAQ futures were down because Trump. Yeah, that could be the case, maybe. Oh, hold on. I just have a call from the market makers. Just a second. Hey, thank you much. Thank you so much for the new subs. Oh my gosh, we have Satan's Healthy Living. Thank you for subscribing. And Aaron Mitchell, thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. Yeah, how's gold doing, by the way? I did not upset anyone. I didn't. Not upsetting anyone. So yeah, gold is still hovering here in the same trade so far. So in a gold trade, in an NQ trade, we have everything. And, you know, I'm just curious. 108 likes. Come on, everybody. This is so amazing. Let's have a good time. Hello there, Capero Short. Hello. 4,800, maybe. User ZY1RU5HJ3N Rev. I don't know what that means. Let's see. 4880 is your sell. Oh, well, it's a tough spot here. I thought that it's going to go up there to the mid-level of that zone, but so far it's just struggling. Do we have comics open today? We don't have that, right? Going to watch TOMSABO and buy. Don't do that. Please, this is not financial advice, everybody. This is definitely not financial advice. So please, for the love of God, do not copy trade me. This is just practically this is simulated accounts, no real money here. I'm just pushing the button left and right. Okay, so what I'm aiming for, by the way, on gold is that we should be reaching the mid-level of this zone around 4681.1 or 0.2, something like that. Something like that. There you go. No one is copying. Cool, cool, cool. What's up, Pedro? Hello. Which platform? Well, I'm using everything right now because I do have a CFD account as well. It's FTMO. The futures accounts currently are being managed by NinjaTrader. So I'm using NinjaTrader for my futures accounts, for MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader, Funded Futures Network, TRADEDAY, Lucid Trading. Everything is running on NinjaTrader right now. But I still love Quantower. I just wanted to trade more on TRADEDAY and some other platforms, so it was easier to connect through TradeAway. 300 near to pass MyFundedFutures core evaluation. Let's go, Pedro. Awesome. That is awesome. Oh, let's go back to NQ. That's just having such a hard time here. There's the VWAP. The VWAP is up there, right around midnight level. 377. So it's threat level midnight, everybody. If anyone knows where that sentence or that thing is from, that you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome anyways. Threat level midnight, everyone. Do you guys know funding ticks shut down? Yes, unfortunately. But there was lots of red flags already in December. Actually, in November. December. Actually, in November, at the end of November, I already delisted them, and I'm not talking about, actually, I don't know, early December. End of November. Like, when they did the retroactive rule change, the other day, I actually like, okay, this is nonsense. If any prop firm does a retroactive rule change, that is actually one of the biggest red flags in the whole industry, because that's actually means that they don't have money. So Dank, I don't know. I mean both of them are really good. It's a really hard question. Depends on your strategy. If you're good with small positions, then Take Profit Trader is also awesome. But if you want to be slow and take your time, I don't know. Lucid is good because it's only a one-time payment, right? It's hard to say. Camila, hello there. Good morning. Retro rules change. Well, basically they make up some stupid rule, and so I don't know, you made like a couple of $1,000s of profits on your account, and you were like scalping. For example, you were scalping under 10 seconds, and they just say like, okay, all the profits that you generated under 10 seconds, we're just going to delete those profits because, you know. So they can do two things. They say like, they could say like, okay, from now on, we are going to say no more scalping under 10 seconds. Or they can say all the profits in the past that has been generated under 10 seconds, they're just going to be wiped out. And that's what they did, for example. That is retroactive rule change. They just went back. They added the scalping rule, which is a 1 minute or 2 minute holding rule. I think it was 1 minute. So every trade that was closed under 1 minute, they actually waived those profits. I mean, completely wiped those profits, sorry. And some other stuff. So instead of just saying like, yeah, you know, from now on. And one of the major rules, obviously, is because they just couldn't pay it out. That was the problem. Looking for a deal on a prop? Well, depends on your strategy. But so far, like Take Profit Trader, Lucid, MyFundedFutures, they're really good. Oh my gosh, everything is in a drawdown now. Well, it is what it is. I don't know where my stop loss is at. Okay, 290. If we go below 290, let's just see what's going to happen here. We're back in this fair value gap. If we go lower, we might see a further continuation. There's a 4-hour fair value gap at 174. Gotta be careful here. If this fair value gap holds, it could be still good. But if it breaks, I'm afraid we're gonna go below 290. Yeah, look at that. It is what it is. Gold is still there. Trade is going south. Yeah, exactly, Zen. Yeah, exactly. Blue Guardian, I don't know them. I never traded with them. I never tried them out. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening with Blue Guardian nowadays. Well, unfortunately, it's still not a win, but maybe the goal should be at least a win. At least that's what I'm hoping for. The NQ trade is going down. It's a good thing I did not add to this position, but now it seems like it might just want to go lower, below that 290. I might even close this trade to 294. Could be going lower. There's a small demand zone here. 302. I might close this trade, everybody. Hey, Honda from Denmark. Hey. Honda DK, what's the situation with this Trump taking over Greenland thing in your country? Is everybody talking about it? What is the common consensus in the country? What do people think? I closed down the position, by the way. King Trading 78, what's up? Yes, everybody, right? You just went long? All right. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I closed down my position. It's all right. It was a small one. Feels like we're just going to take out this zone. And we're going to try one more time later, maybe. Gold is still holding. I closed it in a small loss. Trader Zoltan, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so it wasn't such a good trade. I give you that. Right, but if it's not going up there, then where do we go? We have that 94. I don't like to the zones. I mean, we have zones on the 1 minute. I just don't like these zones on the 1 minute. So this is a demand zone here. Still gonna wait. Trader Zo, hello. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for joining the channel. Take Profiter, how does the buffer work? How do payouts work? And is there consistency? No consistency on the funded account, which is great. On the funded account, there is an intraday trailing until you reach the safety net. Once you reach the safety net, you can technically get a payout every single day. All right. There's an internal wallet at Take Profit Trader, which you can get a payout to like every day, if you will, if you're above the safety net, right? Payouts are being Builder. Thank you so much for joining. Let's get it. Thank you, Trader Zo. All right, took out the level and we're just waiting. So Profits are being held in your wallet. PJ, thank you for joining the channel. What's up, PJ? And so the profits are being held in the internal wallet. Once your profits are reaching $250, you can request a payout. Or you can request, by the way, under $250 as well. But there's going to be a $50 penalty fee. So I would strongly advise you to request at least above $250 because, for example, if you request $100, they're going to keep 50. All right. The profit split is 80/20%. So if you make $1,000 profit above your safety net and you request it to your wallet, you're going to receive $800, of course. All right. But you can request every single day. That's why we love Day Profit Trader. The daily payouts are really, I mean, such a close feeling as being having a real cash money account, right? So it's like really close. Awesome. We are having 118 likes. How far we can push this? 118. Can we get to like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm asking too much here. Can we get to 130? Pretty please. I'm not going to do hot tub videos for it, but can we just do 130? That would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, futures are open. The CME is open. So electronic trading hours on the CME is open. Yeah, the tariffs are definitely affecting. So about the tariffs, like this 10% tariff, which is not in effect by now, by the way, yet. I think Trump said is going to be in effect from the 1st of February, right? 10%, and then 25 from June. If they come up with a deal in the next 10 days or so, which is quite possible, then this could be like a huge, you know, boner candle to the upside. Tom, did you see Barbie using your... I saw she was using my leaked photo. That was my leaked photo. That was... I privately sent it to Methodical Man, like, hey, look at how good I look. And they used it. They used it. That was a private photo. Billy checks, hello, 119. I have to get some revenge on them. I have to get my revenge. I feel like. All right, gold is still holding the same spot. Nothing is really moving. I'm still pretty much liking the idea that the market should be pulling up to that 429. The problem, the problem is the war. No, the problem. If you know, you know. The problem is that it's an issue here, down there. Yeah, they are definitely interested in a calendar shoot now. They're giving TOMSABO guarantees. You guys are... So you guys are serious, right? You really should do that. We should do that? Really? Okay. All right. Can you see 3? Yeah, maybe that's something we should do. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Maybe we should do it. Oh my god, the gold trade looks so terrible. I feel like it's still gonna go lower, but anyway. Truth to be told, I see nothing else down there except the 4-hour fair value gap at 174. So if we're only left with the 174, we have the VWAP down there still. We swept some liquidity here. Why is it so hard to like anticipate, like, hey, we just swept some lows here just to make sure everything's, you know, fine. And now, can we, I mean, how far is that? 117 points. NQ can do it. And there was another level here at 412. London session, we failed this one. I closed it at break even, that trade. Like, would that be so hard to imagine that we can go above the 400s here? Definitely 374 VWAP and then higher. So good to see you guys, by the way. Ladies and gents, I'm feeling honored by having you on the stream. This is such a great community. I really do love everybody. No full porting. I mean, no. By the way, do we have some news tomorrow? Tomorrow we have nothing. Wednesday we have nothing. President Trump speaks 8:30 on Wednesday. Nothing else. Thursday? Not so much. Not so much. I mean, some news here and there. Trump, Denmark has been unable to do anything about Greenland. Now it's time. What? Now it's time, and it will be done. Oh my gosh. Look at this post here. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna buy Greenland? Really? No. You're real. Thank you so much. No MyFunded TV today. So if you just want to, get some partial MyFunded TV vibes, I know I'm not the whole package here, but hey, I do what I can. I really do what I can. But just hang around. Make sure to subscribe. This week there's gonna be some giveaways as well. But hey, I'm your almost kind of like MyFunded TV stream here. But no such giveaways like there. But hey, I will be having giveaway this week, so make sure to subscribe and to like the stream. You are better than MyFunded. Let's go. Frequency, good afternoon. China and Russians and as his neighbors. Yeah, but obviously he doesn't know maybe that Alaska has like 50 miles or 55 miles a border from Russia, right? So there's like a 50 miles distance from Russia from Alaska. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not taking political sides here, all right? I'm not taking sides. If you like Trump, awesome. If you don't like Trump, awesome. I don't take sides. It's just interesting why they don't talk about that. Alaska has 50 miles from Russia. Anyway, I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting fact, but anyway. But obviously, I mean, what is there in Greenland? Is there oil, by the way? I'm just genuinely interested. I mean, is there oil? Is there some minerals at Greenland? Why is it so important now? Because Vladimir Putin said that, I don't really want to quote him, but he said like, if US troops are going into Greenland, that could be the end of the world. Like that was kind of hard to say. That's what he said. Lots of minerals. Awesome. Yeah. Tom, I send you a DM in X, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I received that. Sorry, I will reply to it. I think you said hey or something like that. Jip Smith. I will reply. That's what he was saying on conference call Saturday. Let's go, Alicia. I love you guys too. I said that they want minerals, right? Look at the gold trade, everybody. We want gold. Go higher. All right. Look at the gold, everyone. We can do better on gold. All right. 138 likes. Get out of here, man. 138 likes. Oh my gosh. 39 now. Can we push it above 150? I wonder. Now, YouTube algorithm is definitely getting some vibes here. This is amazing. Thank you so much. You guys, I love you all. This is such a great thing that we're having a good community here. Thank you for all for just watching the stream. It's called distraction. I'm trying to stay out of prison. Oh. Thank you so much, Billy. I don't know. I mean, I'm not looking for sells on NQ currently. I just have this long position on gold, and we'll see about the rest. But you know, I'm getting greedy. To be honest, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm not going to tell you which prop firm, TRADEIFY, but they said if we see that you have more viewers, and if we see that you have more subscribers, we might gonna give you more codes to give away. And that was not just one, but actually 3 prop firms. I got this from 3 prop firms. They said, hey Tom, we checked your channel, it's super awesome, you're amazing, but can you push it a little bit higher? If we can do it, we're gonna give you more codes to give away to your community. And I was like, yeah, sure. Actually, TRADEIFY told me, so if you guys are having TRADEIFY like thoughts in your minds that you might want to try out TRADEIFY actually told me if I make a couple of more sales, they are actually going to give me extra codes this week. So if you are thinking to get some TRADEIFY accounts, then you can use the TOMSABO code, and you know, helps out the community, the channel. And obviously, I never made a secret about it. Affiliate money helps me to repair my BMW E60, you know, because there are going to be some issue with the differential on the rear axle. It's not cheap. And you know, I need to repair that E60. That's a classy one. I love that car. So anyway, no jokes aside, I do appreciate all the support. And you can use the same code, by the way, the TOMSABO code at Apex, Lucid Trading, instant funded accounts, if you will, MyFundedFutures Rapid and Pro plan, 30% off on the Pro. For existing users, new users, 50%, Rapid Plan 20%, Take Profit Trader 40% off, no activation, daily payouts, same as Trade Day. Check these out. And we have some others. Funded Futures Network, there's no BOGO, but still good. I'm sure that they're gonna come back with the BOGO sale. Thank you, thank you. This was the commercial. Oh, one more thing about the code. When you go down to your local grocery store, you just say the code TOMSABO. They're gonna give you discount prices on all healthy products and produce. And not just that, at the local gas station, also like 5% discount. BMW dealerships usually anywhere between 5 to 10% discount. And just not confirmed statistic, but it seems like it is getting confirmed. If you use the TOMSABO code, the evaluation account pass-through ratio is 1.98% better than any other code in the prop firm space. Now, I know it's not a lot, but that does count. So anyway, all right, let's just move on. We're still waiting. I'm still kind of waiting for this one to show us a possible structure shift to the upside. I would love that. And I'm still aiming for that 429. So looking for the 429. Bugatti, yes. The code works at the Bugatti dealership too, by the way. So yes, flight tickets, car dealerships, usually you can use it. It's always working. So if NQ breaks, RTS saying if NQ breaks 326, it's confirmed bearish for at least 3 weeks. 326. Well, we actually broke that. So you're saying if we're gonna hold this area, okay. Yeah, it does. My code gives you an already passed account. You just have to choose the direct funded account at Lucid or the Lightning funded at TRADEIFY, and it's gonna give you the best already passed account. I don't know. I'm just a little bit loose today, and I had no alcohol. Trust me. So I don't know what's up. This is it today. Today we're having a day like this. Oh my God, 156 likes. Thank you so much. 150. You guys are amazing. Let's wait for this. we're not having a so-called market open, right? So there's no typical market open right now. Kind of waiting for a shift. I think I made the right decision by closing down the trade here. It would have hit my stop loss, so that was a good decision. It kind of feels like this was a liquidity sweep here. And hold on, let me just get this off here and put a fair value gap here. And let's get this off here as well. So this is an IFVG or inversion fair value gap to the downside, but there was no liquidity sweep. There was no liquidity sweep here to the left. So these candles on the top didn't do anything. The only thing they did is swept this swing high. So in my understanding, this kind of feels like we're inverting this fair value gap here again. And we might be going higher, not just to the VWAP, but maybe even higher to that 429. I love that, by the way. Chara, hello. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Loving Nature Guy, hello there. Welcome. VWAP. Exactly, that's where we're going, to the VWAP. To the VWAP. Okay. This is interesting. We closed higher on the 1 minute. So what do you guys think? I am actually very tempted to jump in again to a long position. I know what you're gonna say. I exactly know what you're gonna say. It's just one word. Why, Tom? Why? I'm gonna tell you exactly why. All right? Because why not? All right. Took the trade. Again. Gold. Oh my god. What is happening with gold? I don't know. It's not looking good. Anyway, I jumped into the trade again. And guess what? If this trade wins, could get me to like an extra $200. Whoa! Randall is long now. Thank you for subscribing, P/P. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the channel. Oh my gosh, 164 likes. This is amazing, guys. I'm totally up for this. 164 likes. Thank you, thank you. This is amazing. 165 now. Oh my god. This is wow, 169. 169. This is so cool. Okay. 172. Come on. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. 172 likes. This is wow. What is going on? 174. This is so great. All right. Everybody's so amazing. 181. What? You only see 94? I have to check it. Maybe I'm seeing something wrong here. Maybe let me check. Let me check on my cell phone here. Yeah, I mean, it might not be correct. Oh, where can I check the light? 186, 188. I do see it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Wow. Almost 200 likes. This is amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. I wasn't expecting this many viewers in this London in this New York stream. Thank you. So let me put out the trade here. Okay. Actually, I jumped in with 2 micros. So the thing is, the goal is 424.75 would be okay. Or 24.75, 25 actually, and I'm just gonna use like 269. Yeah, why not? I'm not copying this position, so that's why I'm comfortable with the risk. Now that would be good. Gonna be monitoring this closely. Now, gold trade is still there. Let's see. Ahmed, hello there. It's correct. All right, let's see. That's a good ratio, Tony. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. 190 now. Let me check it. Thank you for everyone. Everybody's amazing. You guys are amazing. 196. Oh my gosh, and we have 245 viewers. Hello, everybody who is new. Don't worry, I'm just a guy who trades. Welcome to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. There's going to be giveaways this week, not today. There's going to be giveaways this week, so thank you for joining. My God, I am so thrilled for having everybody. So there's no MyFunded TV show today, but if you guys want to get just a tiny little bit of MyFunded TV vibes, I'll be here. I'll be here. So, don't you think London low is end goal for today? Let's check the London low. That's a good question. London low. Yeah, so we have a London low. I would say 257, right? That would be London low. London low. Well, it could be a good goal for the short traders. I'm not saying it's bad, but like we have this gigantic gap up there. We have a beautiful 5-minute supply zone up there. And I'm not saying that you're going to have enough volume to trade all the way up there, but like it would be just amazing to see if the market would just smash through the VWAP and then go higher to that order block right there. Or not order block, supply zone. You can call it whatever you want. I'm talking basically about this level here. This here. Those 2 bullish candles. Actually, let me zoom in again. All right. 2 bullish candles here. So one candle is Sunday 650 and 655. These 2 candles. All right. So that's what I'm talking about. These 2 bullish candles. Oh my God, it's terrible. I don't have anything else to do it with. So this would be the zone or the bearish order block, which starts from 429.25. I thought that, you know, in the London session it will go there. Now it swept some more liquidity. We inverted a fair value gap here 3 times. So fair value gap, okay, picking up liquidity, swept the swing low, definitely inverting that, closing higher, inverted the gap again. Kind of feels like it has accumulated enough positions to switch higher. We have the VWAP there. I like the long position ideas here so far. I know, Troy Coin, Troy Cake. My God, I can't read. Sorry about that. I'm just going to say Troy. So I know it's not wise. That's why I'm not copy trading this. What indicators are you using? Well, currently there's no indicator that I'm basing my trades on. This is just the VWAP. I'm not using the VWAP, by the way. If anybody thinks I'm a VWAP trader, I'm not. I'm just having it here because many of you guys are looking at it, so we kind of have a feeling or something about it, like where is it? But otherwise, I'm not using it. Only using horizontal lines, and that's it. Marking up my supply and demand zones, and that's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, the gold trade, unfortunately I got taken out from the gold trade, so not a big deal. But as for, we had 3 winners this morning in London, so as for the NQ trade, I'm still kind of hoping that it will go higher. 2 micros, it's fine. Why does it look like this? I need to change the background to something else. Well, it shows the 5-minute supply zone, 15-minute demand zone. How are these called? Yeah. You mean how are these called? Well, I mean, that's what I'm going for. I'm using it. I'm using them as targets. All I need is basically I need a valid level, and then I'm following price action. That's it. Trying not to overcomplicate it. And as soon as I get the proper displacement or volume into the direction that I want to see the market to go, then I'm just jumping on the train, and that's it. I just don't like moves today. Every move up was sold. Like passive seller is sitting there, not touching my accounts today. Be careful with that. I mean, that's why I'm not copying anything. I manually marked them. Yes, sorry. Yes. This is manual. Everything you see here, everything that you see on my chart, everything has been manually marked. All the lines, everything. There's no indicator. Everything has been manually put here. You might say, oh, that's a lot of work. Actually, not that bad. It's all right. So I'm just putting a few rectangles here and some lines, and it's super easy. I'm sorry, I misunderstood the question, Jax, but thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, am I for a second there, I thought like we were having above 260 viewers, almost 200 likes. Oh my gosh. That is so amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Everyone is amazing. All right. All right. Still not much is happening. It's just one of those days yet. Kabir, hello. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Hey, how's it going? Well, on a day like this, yeah, Troy, I agree that you gotta be careful. The house can win actually, especially if it's a chop session. I gotta refill my tea. Should it be tea or coffee? I'm good with tea. All right. I'm gonna be right back. Just a second. Oh yeah, cool. Where is my... Okay. I'll be right back in a second. I just have to refill my tea. Smash the like and subscribe, and let's see how this is gonna go as we approach 9 a.m. and further. All right, I'm here. I am here. I'm just gonna take over the. Thank you, Carl, for helping me. All right, and here I am. We're back. Bogo is back. Let's go. Buy one get one for free is back at blah 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 blah. MyFundedFutures network. It's back, everyone. It's back. Okay. The code is TOMSABO. Until the end of the month, buy one get one for free is back. Again, I need to update Streamlabs. Sorry, again. I just updated it earlier. I shouldn't have updated it anyway. So buy one get one for free at MyFundedFutures network. That's good. All right, it's on. Let's go. What is the best futures trading prop firm you guys recommend which have less rules? MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader, and with less rules, Lucid Trading. Coming up really strong, very strong. Lucid Black accounts really good. Exactly. Those are really good. So yeah. Those are absolutely great. Okay, still in this trade. Let me just try something here real quick. Can we go higher? I think we can. All right. Should be going higher. This one should be going higher. I mean, thank you. Yeah, 50 exactly. So for $75 at MyFundedFutures network, you're getting two, not one, but two 50K accounts with no activation fee, which means it's $37.50 for a 50K account with no activation fee. $37.50. All right. I mean, not a bad deal, but please read about the details. Go to my community post and you will have all the details in the YouTube post page, because obviously there's a catch in everything. You can have only one free account at a time. Okay, only one account at a time. If you purchase more, you can get more accounts, but only until you're blown up or past your free account. Then you can activate more free accounts. Also, if you cancel your initial account that you paid for, they're going to take away the free account. All right. If you blow up your account that you paid for and your free account is still alive or not blown up, then don't cancel the initial account, because they're going to take away your free account. Okay. Definitely check it out. With the best code, if you would like to support the channel, please don't forget to type it in. You can click on my link and type it in there. Helps out the stream. Thank you for the support. Tristan. Oh yeah, you said that. Okay. Caleb, you're welcome. On holidays, once they find direction normally. Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm on holidays, what I'm expecting is like obviously there's gonna be no market open here. So around, but still around 9:30 or after 9:30, and in that so-called silver bullet hour, like from 10 to 11 a.m. should be one move, at least one move to a level. Now, obviously, because we have a lack of volume here, I'm not expecting a miracle here. If we can just get above the sweep up or midnight level, that would be amazing. If not, well, it could be a sell-off to the London low. It could be the sell. Yeah, why not? I mean, 257. Let's go. Maybe I'm going to lose my trade, but who cares? It's just one trade. I had 3 nice trades in the London session. I'm okay. Yeah, they don't use TRADEIFY. They have rhythmic connection, so you can connect through NinjaTrader. You can use Quantower, ATAS, and they have their own platform, which is called Onyx, but I advise not to use that because it has lots of glitches. So don't use Onyx. Luckily, I don't have any account with them. Where's the code? I will do this. The code is the same. It's TOMSABO up there. It's good for Funded Futures network too. It's the same. The code is the same for everywhere. Yeah, it's something like that. So don't use Onyx if you want to try them out. Use rhythmic connection through Ninja or Quantower. That's the option. They don't have TRADEIFY yet. Yes, I'm in a long position. Bit of a drawdown. Not much. Technically break even almost. Kind of waiting. So we have 9 a.m. here. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, you missed. That was a London session. London was really good. I enjoyed it. London was great. Anybody know the cheapest trade to funded? Not really. I mean, TRADEIFY Lightning funded, Tony. That would be the quote-unquote cheapest option, but there's none of these instant funded accounts are super cheap. So, you know, hard to go by with them. But like, hey, if you have enough confidence and a little bit more let go with the financials, then obviously you can skip the evaluation phase on these. On TRADEIFY Lightning funded, and on Lucid it's called direct funded, I think. Yeah, it's a holiday, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, the VWAP is at 373. What I'm gonna do, because I'm just a chicken, you know, I'm a chicken, I might gonna take off a little bit at 373. Okay, so I'm gonna take off actually 72. I'm gonna sell one contract there, but I'm a chicken now. Today I'm a chicken. 215 likes. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. 215. Oh my God. That is, now it's 16 again. That's so great. Thank you. Oh my God, 221. What is going on? Make sure to subscribe. This week there's going to be a giveaway. All right. Yeah. I don't know. Look at this now. I mean, this was like a 9 a.m. breakout thing. Oh, no, no. No. I'm thinking it's only going 355, but no, look at that. Wow. Okay, it could be a sell-off. Did it Okay, did not sweep that level up there, but look at the candle on the 5-minute. Quite a rejection. What a rejection here. Look at that. It's just not the best to force it. I feel like it, right? Maybe I should not have forced it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh well. Oh well. It seems like it might want to go down. Even all the way down to that London low. How about that? Oh my god. It looks terrible. It looks really, really terrible. I mean, for me. Yeah, no MyFundedFutures stream today, so you're welcome to hang out here if you want a little bit. We are having a great time. It's kind of rejecting here. All right. Oh my gosh, this trade is not looking good. Why is it happening? Hey, Bilo, hello. Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, I'm so happy. Trading Star is here. Hello. What's up, Trading Star? Okay, I might have to close this trade. I just don't like it. You know, if you see it going down, you might have to cut it, but yeah, unfortunately, it could be one of those days. It might want to go for that London low. Who knows? We should wait a little bit. Okay. Kind of holding this area. I really wanted this one to go higher. Why is it not going? What's the issue here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Naomi is here. Hello, Naomi. Hey. Better pivot level. I'm watching you while I babysit my son. Oh, that's cute. That is cool. Thank you. Right below London low. There is another imbalance. Yeah, we have the 4 hour right there. 174. 174. That's kind of concerning. So if we move lower, I'm just gonna, you know, close it and see how it goes, right? Who knows? I'm trying, yet I'm trying not to burn accounts. Pedro, I'm just trying my best. I'm trying, but this, I mean, again, I'm still okay. Today, I'm still, even after this, I'm gonna end up in the green if it goes to the stop loss. But if it goes down like an elevator, I'm just gonna close it around the 80s or something. I try to cut it early if I can. I mean, so there's gonna be no 9:30 open, but like I'm expecting a bit of a volume surge happening. Question is, you know, how much? Oh my gosh, Garu, hello. Oh my gosh, good to see you. No giveaways today, but stick around for the week. Make sure everybody to subscribe and hit the like, because there will be. The only thing is just not going to be today, but we still have a long week ahead of us. So yeah, so London low could be a tricky one. The VWAP is still there. Kind of like an indecision here on NQ. And gold, yeah, look at gold actually. Seems like gold just decided to go lower. Well, if it goes down to the gap, I have no issue with that. The low of the zone on gold is, by the way, at right there. Let me try something on gold. I want to see something. I want to see something real quick. I'm kind of curious if gold wants to move a little bit lower to sweep the low of the zone down there. Could be interesting. Yeah, funding ticks is down. Well, we talked about this. Like, there were too many red flags in last year as well. Too many red flags. I mean, I wasn't surprised at all, and obviously, like most of the traders were not surprised at all, unfortunately. Yeah. Look at the 15-minute bearish gap on ES for context. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. 15-minute gap. Yeah, we completely repriced this one here, almost completely. Rejection to the downside. You know what? No, I still like to see this one pushing higher. I still would love to see this one pushing higher. I don't know if it will. A good and reliable prop firm. MyFundedFutures, TRADEIFY, Take Profit Trader. These are the most reliable ones. I mean, if you're asking, like, statistically speaking, which one is going to be paying you out, most likely all these three ones are definitely having no issues to pay out traders. Yeah, looks like a short on ES. If that's the case, well, NQ is gonna go down. But anyway, we'll see. Alpha, I haven't traded with them. I don't know them. Maybe they're good. These are the ones I know. I don't know too much about Alpha Futures or Alpha Funding or whatever their name. So, Tom Futures Funding, yes. I don't know if I want to take all that responsibility and all that, you know, I want to live a normal, supposedly long life, hopefully. And I don't think that, you know, managing a prop firm would make that easy. If we break that 15-minute bearish gap sweep, yeah, that's possible. Macho, yeah, that's possible. K-Bell, hello. Yeah, I know, but hey, there is no MyFunded TV stream, so a portion of the MyFunded TV vibes are actually here. So thank you everybody for joining. Let's all smash. I mean, I'm so glad, and you guys made me so happy by smashing the likes. 230 likes. Oh my god. 231 now. Merit, hello there. I am so grateful for everybody for just watching and being here and pushing the like. Amazing. Just amazing. Thank you, everyone. This is amazing. Smashed. Thank you. Literally smashed it. 239. Oh my god. I never had by the way, I never had this many viewers in a New York session. I know it's because of the holiday and because of the trading spaces. I mean, the streaming space right now is not that saturated right now. Usually I mean, I never actually, I mean, honestly, I never got this many viewers. I don't know if we're 272 right now. I did see it popping higher for almost 280 for a second there. It's amazing. And long stream, yeah. So amazing. Yeah. We have definitely made history today, guys. I never had this many viewers in a New York session. So so this is definitely something that has never happened before. This never happened before. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I know. I know no other streamers. I know the reason. I know because there's not really other streamers around at this time. Like, who's that idiot who streams around this time? I will never forget anyone. I mean, if I forget the names, you guys have to help me out because my memory is made out of Teflon. It's actually good because, you know, it can last forever, but the memory, the problem is that I don't remember anything. That could be an issue. Patrick, final stream to set. Yeah, I wanted to, but there was family here and everything, so I was a little bit busy. Yeah, I mean, I stream in the early New York session, everybody. So on the normal schedule, I stream from 7 a.m. until around 8:30, 8:40-ish Eastern Standard Time, and then I go to MyFunded TV. So if you want to catch me here streaming in the New York session, I usually do the early New York setups, and in London as well, of course, but from 7 a.m. Eastern Standard. All right. Okay. What is happening here? Seems like it's kind of going lower. Might gonna take out the London low. Gotta be careful with it. Yeah, it could be going for London low. And I might have to close this trade down, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I don't know if I'm actually closing this down. Okay. I'm going to give it a little bit more room to trade here, but not so satisfied. Yeah, just going lower. If a funded account, no, don't be sorry because I'm missing the chat constantly. I'm sorry, I'm just unable to scroll all the way back. Sort of, if a funded account already has a general has a general discount, will adding your code provide an additional discount? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I mean, you can change it. So if you see the factory code, which any platform is using, being automatically written there, the only thing, if you would like to support the stream, you can actually, unclick it and write in my own, but it's not going to add an extra discount, unfortunately. But all I can tell you is that like my code gives you the same amount of discount as any other code, but it's not going to add to it. Does MyFundedFutures have a 40% consistency rule on evaluations? They have a 50% consistency, Jose. 50% consistency there. So, only on evals. What's happening, metrics? Yeah. Oh, the holiday. Yes, exactly. I understand, Kobop. Yeah. Yeah. Hello there, Yamil. What's up? All right, I'm going to close this trade down. Small loss. All right. And we're just going to wait. Small loss here. I'm still in the green for the day, but I just had to close it down. So let's just wait and see where this thing is going to go. All right. It might going to sweep the London low, so let's just wait for it. Thank you so much, Papacito. Yeah, 50%. The Lucid Black account has a 60% consistency, by the way, so that's cool. It's a comfortable consistency rule. Oh, sorry, Yamil. Any giveaway, chat? No, not right now, Yamil. We're gonna have giveaways later this week. Later, okay? Not today. Thank you so much. Sorry, Yamil. I forgot that. But we're gonna have more later this week. Not today, later. Thank you for the new subscribers. Oh my gosh, we have Sion Crew Art. Thank you. And Rolando Ayala. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Okay. So again, there is no technically New York open right now. We're still gonna have to wait a little bit. All right. So still just waiting. In NQ 5 minutes, you could find a bear divergence. Price will take the swing low. Let's see, Merit. Let's see. It could be. I'm not saying it won't. Because of the lack of volume and because it kind of feels like it might want to go lower. Actually, let me get this off. It might want to go to that London low here. Now the zone has been taken out, which is awesome. But we have a volume issue here. There's not enough volume. That's the problem. Let's see. Whoa! What is going on? Thank you so much, Hedges, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? All right, still going lower. I would say like, hey, 7 minutes until the open, but it's not happening. Oh, and I'm out of tea again. Damn it. I'm out of tea. That London looks, yeah, it looks juicy down there. It does. Thomas Rodriguez, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, Thomas. This is gonna be interesting. One piece of advice, I mean, not financial advice, sorry, I cannot give you like officially financial advice because of the regulations and stuff. So, but I would not be trading after like 11 a.m. Or like, you know, until 12, it's just gonna, it has to slow down very much, I think so. So just be careful taking up new positions after 11, all right? Just another pickup guy. When your channel started to grow after the lives or your videos? Whew. Oh my gosh, it's a good question. Whew. After the lives or the videos, I think the lives. There's one key thing for this is consistency. That's the if I can say one word to why the channel, why any YouTube channel grows. It can be videos, it can be lives, but one key thing, consistency. That's it. Show up, not every day, maybe not every day, but you know, regularly showing up on your channel with new content. It could be a live, it could be a video, and I guess the YouTube likes it. YouTube likes, it's definitely true, by the way. I've spoken with some YouTube experts and they assured me that what YouTube really likes the most is consistency. That's what the YouTube algorithm likes. New content, being consistent. That's what it really likes. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I think hopefully we'll get there. Yo, welcome. Thomas, hello there. Tom to Tom. All right, so far I would say there is only like less than 4 minutes to go, but not much is happening. Still kind of waiting. All right, Garu, thank you for joining here on the stream. We're kind of waiting for this non-existing open here, which is not gonna happen, and you know, hoping for some sort of a I don't know, surge in volume, I guess. Mr. Smith, it was what the beach pics I asked. Okay, I saw the pictures, by the way. Thank you so much, Bear Trader. Hello. I think the boss moved a few candles, maybe. Well, yeah, maybe some of you guys are trading Forex as well. How about that? You guys trading Forex? Seen a few market open without New York traffic. Ah. Well, yeah, this is gonna be tough. By the way, I was also surprised quite a few times when there was a holiday, or, you know, I mean, bank holiday, or it was around Christmas, Easter, whatever, Thanksgiving. I was surprised, like, there was definitely some good moves on the markets. Sometimes even better moves than on a regular business day, which is kind of crazy if we think about it. 230 likes. Yeah, let me check again. Oh my gosh, 250. I'm seeing 258 likes. Is that possible? 259. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, if we get more likes, I've been told, obviously more likes, more viewers, more giveaways in the future from these platforms. 259. Wow. What are the monthly costs for MyFundedFutures if I go for the offer? Well, the cheapest account is $77 monthly, but if you pass the evaluation account, which is the core account, the cheapest one, then there's no more fees, no activation fee, no monthly cost, nothing, Randall, nothing. So whichever account you choose, you can go with the rapid, with the daily payout. The least rules is on the pro account. So if you go with the pro account, only, and right now there is a 30% discount, just a monthly fee until you pass the account, and that's it. Nothing more. Oh, if you have 250k, well, if you have 250k, we're talking about MyFundedFutures, right? Not Funded Futures Network. So if you have 250k, then obviously 2 times $77, for example, for the core account. So yeah, depends. Here we go. So nothing special happening so far. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Yes, yeah, so the cheapest one is 77, so 2 times 77, right? So 144, so no, $154 monthly until you're not passing the account. So this was the 930 so far. Nothing special is happening on the charts. London low is closed, but I don't know if it wants to sweep that level. It's definitely close. Oh yeah, check out the offer. Currently there is no discount on the core account. The discount is on the rapid and the pro account. So if you type in the discount code, it will give you the exact number. I don't even know how much is. I really don't know how much is the pro account right now. Okay, let's see. So far, going a little bit lower. London low, pretty close. What's the range? Less than 20 points. Less than. Oh my gosh, is this real? Is this happening? 290 viewers. My God. And 274 likes. Can we have 300 viewers? Is that something we can do? Wow. Amazing. Well, the rapid is the daily payout. The pro is bi-weekly payouts. So payouts every 2 weeks. That's the main difference. Seems like it's going to be a London sweep. Just leave it to YouTube. Yeah. Thank you so much for the viewers. I mean, everybody who's just hanging around here. Thank you. Yeah, Gabor, most likely. No, I didn't see anything, red candles. I didn't see anything. It seems like we're going for the 257 to sweep that. Yeah, that would be the London low. I think it wants to go for 10 more points on NQ. It's very close. Very, very close. So yeah, faking ICT all out. What does that mean? I mean, the ICT traders are going to be faked out from this trade or this move. It might be, I don't know. Depends on what those traders are looking for. And look at how close we got to that 4-hour fair value gap down there. Oh my gosh, 299 viewers. 208. For a second, there was 299 viewers. 288 likes. This is insane. Wow. Call that ICT. Well, London low is here. Profits taking from that 15-minute gap now. Let's see how low Marcus wants it. Exactly. So we're very close to that that 4-hour fair value gap there. This is Sparta. I have to shout it out. Okay. Okay. Now we have more likes than viewers, which I don't know how this is possible. No, I don't feel the pressure. A few years ago, I felt the pressure. Really, oh, there you go. Swept the London low. A few years ago, I felt the pressure when I was streaming for 2 and 3 and 5 people. Some of you guys were here when I was streaming in 2023 for 5 viewers in New York session and in London as well. Like 5. We averaged around 5 viewers, 3 viewers. I felt the pressure there. Yeah, I was definitely feeling the pressure. Now I don't. I don't at all. This is madness. Well, it seems like 174 is in the crosshair. Go check out the Lucid Black account, by the way, everyone. Oh my gosh, 300 and is that possible? Is this really 310 viewers, 299 likes? What is going on? Wow. This is unbelievable. Wow. Thank you. So yeah, we swept the lows here. Question is, where we go from here, right? Where do we go from here? SMT BDS. All right, let's check the SMT right there. Yeah, oh, okay. Anyway, we have an order block at 68.80. Totally forgot on ES. I feel like ES wants to go lower. And if ES goes lower, then guess what's going to happen? NQ will follow. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I'm gonna prove to you. Look at this. I entered the short position on ES, but this is my first trade on ES this year. What? Okay, here it is. Oh, it's on the 15-minute. Sorry. What am I doing? Okay, 15-minute chart. Let's go all the way back. Opening up this candle is 68.80. That's what I'll be looking for. 68.80. 15-minute demand zone, everyone. $15-minute demand zone. Right down there on ES. Sorry. Yeah, 83. My TP is going to be somewhere around. Sorry about the dizziness here. I'd like to go for 81. So here's the trade. If it goes higher, so be it. All right. Usually I never trade ES. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never, ever. Yes. Never, ever. But this is going to be one of those days. Oh my gosh. 331. What is going on, everyone? Amazing. Thank you for joining the stream. Make yourself known if you're new in the stream. Welcome. We are on fire. Let's go. Jack is new. Jack Wong, hello. Welcome. Helpful G. I've been trading nothing but ES for a month and it's been good to me. No more random wicks that take me out like NQ. True, true. Yeah. Giuseppe, hello. Good morning. Welcome, Giuseppe. Make sure everybody to subscribe because we're definitely going to have giveaways this week, so don't miss it out. Oh my God, is this... I'm seeing 318 likes and 341 viewers. Is this possible? Yeah, more giveaways this week. I'm just... The thing is, I'm just focused on... Too much focused on the... I mean, I like the momentum, the speed, you know. To keep it rolling. And especially in London session, but I also trade in London session, it's just a little bit hard to trade ES. It's gapped out too much, you know. It's just harder. Thank you so much. It's part of the lifestyle. Thank you. Cooper, hello. Welcome. What's happening? So yeah, let me show you guys the trade. So here's the trade. Maybe I'm a little bit too heavy on this one. I'm just gonna... I took off one micro because I'm a little bit too heavy on this trade, to be honest. So I have to redo everything now. With NinjaTrader, I can modify this. I have to close the order and then redo it again. Okay, so OCO orders are on. Buy stop. And we have a buy limit down there. All right, so that's what it's going to be. On ES, that's what we're looking for. So there's a buy one, get one for free promo continuously on Funded Futures Network. Go for it. All right, and so far holding the area. NQ is also going lower a little bit, not too much. So there's not much happening. But we're kind of hoping that it will get better. Zone trader. Thank you. Yeah, I'm the Tom the zone trader. The zone trader. Any activation fee on the Funded Futures Network? No, there is no activation fee. Right. You can check the details on my community post page on YouTube. So you just go to my posts and you can read all about it. It's very simple. What's a good level to target for NQ shorts? Well, I would go for the 4-hour buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency down at 174. That would be a good level. Maybe, you know, I would be taking profits a few points higher, like somewhere around the 180s would be a safe place if I would be holding a short. Let's see how, yeah, let's see how this one looks like. So far, so good. Yeah, we have some levels. And again, we have a demand zone at 68.80 on ES. An absolutely textbook demand zone down there. Which would be a great thing to catch. But it's hard to know for sure. MyFundedFutures website is not great and not clear. Well, if you go to the checkout page, then you will see the discount prices. It depends on what you're looking for. But sometimes could be confusing. Yeah, we might see a possible push back up there. And I'm also watching NQ here. These markets are closed for the entire day due to, I know. Yeah, by the way, we had actually worse days on regular business days than this. Rapid 50K. Let me check it for you. MyFundedFutures, Rapid 50K. Okay, Rapid 50K. Trader weight. I'm gonna go with trader weight. With the discount code, it's $125.60 monthly fee with a 20% discount. So until you pass the account, that's how much you have to pay. $125.60 if you apply the discount code. Oh, what just happened? So yeah, We're closing in 3 hours. Yes, yes, David. And obviously, for some prop firms, make sure to close down positions. I don't know. Some prop firms require you to close at 12 or 5 minutes after 12. Some prop firms let you to trade until like 12:59. I see no reason to trade in the lunch hour, by the way. So, you know, I'm actually thinking like if this one's just going to keep crawling higher into a drawdown, I'm just going to, you know, close it and you know, we'll see what happens. Hello. Welcome. Platform rules for use. Okay. So the platform, you can choose TradeAwait, NinjaTrader, TradingView, or you can choose Quanthour, ATS, Volsys, Volbook, right? Everything is right there. And actually, I can bring it up to the screen because there's nothing here. So here you see, oh, my face is in the way, but you can see the trading rules right here. So evaluation rules, maximum drawdown 2K, drawdown type, end of day drawdown, maximum position size is 5, no scaling. Consistency on eval is 50%. Maximum drawdown on the funded is 2K. Real time, okay. It could be intraday. Maximum position is 5 contracts. No consistency rule and no scaling rule. It could be intraday trading because that's what real times mean. It could be intraday on the rapid. It could be an intraday. First payout on the first day, minimum payout is $500. You can find this on the checkout page, by the way. It's down here in the trading rules. Perks and features. 90% profit share, 0 activation fee. For after first day, yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, no daily loss limit in eval, okay, okay, and in okay. Up to 5 contracts, no scaling. So it's pretty much clean so far. Hit the like. Can we fill overnight gap today? I don't know. It's a tough question. All right, I'm in a small drawdown now with the ES trade. I gotta be careful with this because I don't want to give back profits from the London session. So if this trade tries to go higher, it might be just time to leave it as it is. And NQ is going back up there. So it's not looking good for ES right now, but still all right. Actually, let me check the 5 minute on ES. Let me zoom in. Let me get this here. Okay. So for now, this is a fair bit. We might have just picked up some liquidity here. It could be pushing to this small zone here at 95.50. But if it goes through with up close candles, then it's definitely, it's not the drop that I was wanting to. You're long on NQ. You could be right here. I'm not confident today. I took one small trade in silver. Yeah, I feel like that if this trade on ES, which I never really trade, is going to go south. I mean, in this case north. Well, I'm just gonna call it, we'll see, the flex at dawn. Well, actually, hold on, the flex at dawn, the flex at dawn, it's on the core plan, and it's free, obviously, so you have to choose the core plan for that. The rapid, the flex at dawn would be like increasing your payout potential on the core plan. That's still there. So and I just realized the pro plan has the 1 day pass add-on as well. Wow. Cool. Let's see. How far can this one go? The VWAP dropped a little bit here. So we dropped. I don't like this. I think NQ is pushing it. 10 points on NQ could be. All right, I'm closing the trade down. I'm sorry. Let's see how far it will go. I mean NQ, because there is a small zone here. Oh wow. So I closed down my ES trade. Maybe it wasn't the wisest choice, but yeah, it is what it is. So let me zoom in on the 1 minute on NQ here. The 1 minute here has a supply zone. Might just want to go through, but then it has to break that high. So I don't know if it will do it or not. Oh yeah, so we broke it. All right. I'm all right. I'm okay. ES trade closed down. No, I was short on ES, but I closed it down. I closed it down. But so what could be happening here? What was the issue? Actually, 5 minute level there on NQ. Can we see this push up there to 320? Kind of tempted to scalp a little bit here. Maybe. Because if you look at the 5 minute, and we're seeing this rejection candle here, could be still going higher to that 320 area. Anyway, no pullback. One target could be the VWAP here. So I'm talking about this candle at 9 a.m. It's a bullish candle. It swept some liquidity from this swing high, and then it started to push lower. But this started the move here. So that's at 320. Wow. I'm just scared to do that. I don't want to. Very tricky. Exactly, Dominic. Reach the Bull 3-hour long webinar. Market maker buy model. You're welcome. All right, I might gonna check that out. Thank you for the info. Oh, what did I just do here? Oh. Screen share. So, but it's kind of interesting because how far we are from that supply zone higher. We are 113 points, and here comes the new hourly candle. So it can actually go. Yeah, congratulations for everyone who jumped into this long. It seems like there was a good entry down there. Maybe it wants to push it to the weave up. Seller's gonna try again. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, look at this. This is like, oh yeah, like 80 points up there. Wow. How far can it push? Yeah. Typical V-shaped recovery, but where does it want to go? London high is too far. We had a 9 a.m. peak here. And the early New York session high is at 350, and we have the VWAP there at 357. Gotta be careful. BH Taylor, hello. Thank you for joining the channel. Welcome. All-time high, maybe. Well, maybe not today. We'll see. It's kind of struggling here a little bit. Anyway, we're just waiting, but look at this. Wow. It keeps going. And no pullback. So even on the 1 minute, I mean, not to mention the 5, well, we'll see how it goes. But on the 1 minute, the first available level that I would go for is like down at 300. And it's still not going. I mean, still not stopping and still not starting the pullback. A+ setup. Effing beautiful. Let's go. Going for the highs. Feels like it wants to go for the weave up. What if it goes for the weave up? Wow, it's not even pulling back, not even a bit. This is crazy. This is madness. This is Sparta. Okay, let me you know what I'm gonna do? Put a buy limit there. Low is 24.25. All right, 24.25 is my buy limit. Oh, wow. It's going. It's not even pulling back. Unbelievable push here. Unbelievable push. I just can't. If I enter now, I'm doomed. It's over. It's gonna go through 350 like crazy. I entered 277. That nice long. 2 micros up one. Let's go. Beautiful, Dominic. I mean, guys, bank holiday and the market is moving better than on a regular business day. And we have no news and bank holiday. And the price action is better than on a regular business day with news. So the code is TOMSABO. Up there, you can see it in the banner. Thank you so much, Randall. If you type it in, so that's the code. Thank you for the support. It's the same code for all these platforms. You see it, everyone up there. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. Oh, there should be, it's on the checkout page. Once you go to the checkout page, when you had to add your credit card details, there's a small field that says apply coupon code. It's quite visible. Or discount code, sorry. So for example, here it is, apply discount code. And that's how it goes. Wow, it's not pulling back. Going straight without retracement. What the hell is going on, guys? Okay, I have to, okay, I'm deleting my limit order. This one is just on steroids. This one is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Unfreaking believable. What a move. V-shape recovery, yeah. Now, to have the perfect finish here, it should be taking out the 347 and then higher, like 350 something, or maybe even higher, who knows. JP Morgan. Sorry, there's some news. It always does. Yeah, Camila. Exhaustion will come. Yeah, there has to be an exhaustion. But it's like, wow. Couldn't believe it. Could go back to, yeah, I mean, it could. But what a move here. Wow. What a move. What a move. All right, could this be the exhaustion? Maybe. How far are we from that level? 100 points. I mean, it can do it. If it managed to make it like this, anything is possible. It's a good thing I exited the ES trade down there. Wow. What a tricky move here. 69.07 would be the high there. By the way, should be taking out that high at 347. Yeah. Yo, Garu, welcome back. So yeah, 50 SMA rejected. You want to buy some Iceland on Greenland? How do I go about it? I don't know. I don't know. It seems like nowadays you just have to go there and take it. Obviously just joking, but yeah, I don't know. All morning acted as a strong rejection. Oh wow. Still heading lower here. I want to view the offer before checkout. If you want to view the offer on the checkout page, there's a small tab which says trading rules. It says trading rules, and you click on it and it will, you know, show you all the details. Like basically the main rules on the eval and the funded. It's on the same checkout page on the left side. You click on that small tab like trading rules and you will see it. Core plan. No, the other plan as well. I mean, for every plan. You just have to click on the top. You can select different plans. You just select the other plan and the rules are going to be updating on the bottom of the screen on the small tabs, and you can read them right there. Okay, going lower. Hold on. Oh, Bulenox is 83% off. Sorry. Bulenox is 83% off on option 1 and 45% off on option 2 account. So okay, Bulenox is down to 83%. Cool. I just noticed this. I don't see the 2 for 1. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, Randall, sorry. My God, Randall. That's for Funded Futures Network. It's maybe my fault. It's for Funded Futures Network, not MyFunded Futures. It's for Funded Futures Network. Oh my God. Hold on. That's for Funded Futures Network, not MyFunded Futures. It's kind of confusing, I know. Let me post you the details about that. So it's for Funded Futures Network. Okay, here's the latest So basically, it's the outdated version, but the rules are the same, and you can read about it. The buy one get one for free promo, and the website is there in the link. You can find the website in the link in the post. Funded futures. Yeah, I was actually, I think I asked you, like, are you sure you're not talking about funded futures there? So the deal is the same. You have to send the receipt to support, and they're going to send you the free account code. So it's on. It's back again. I'm going to update the flyer as well. Dan Amons, congratulations. Up 366 times 5 accounts. You guys are really printing money now. Beautiful. Good job. So Bulenox is back to 83%. That's good. We need some coffee. What do we need? Well, the problem is we're still kind of hovering in this range. Now, who has the guts to jump into a long position to hold this one out all the way until 346? I'm not sure I want to. It looks good, though. Tristan is holding the long positions. All right. Hey, you are welcome, Loving Nature Guy. Today booked 700 on NQ. You know what? That deserves. Everybody deserves an applause. Congratulations. Amazing. Hold on, quick phone call. Just a second, I'm on a phone call. All right, I'm listening to elevator music here until they can. Oh my god! Until they connect me to someone. No, it's not Grandma on the phone. I'm listening to elevator music. No, you don't hear it. You don't hear it. All right, so I'm just waiting. I'm on the phone. Nothing I can do with this. So it seems like NQ going lower. Going lower a little bit here. Let's see for how long. Yeah. Well, gold is definitely stuck here in this area. Nothing happens. Why is it not going anywhere? Obviously, if we just look at this swing point, it could be a classic 50% retracement level near here. Like that would be around 290, but I don't know if we're going to get there. All right, ladies and gents, I don't know what to do with this. Any idea? All right, they're not picking up the phone. Wait for Fibo, yeah. Sweep the low? Maybe. Look at this. Wow. Look at this drop. Nobody picks up the phone. ES at classic. Let's see ES. Oh, wow. Look at this. Will ES go through and try to go one more time here to the downside? Kind of feels like it will. Oh, wow. There's still time. It can just drop. It can drop like a knife from here. So let's look for the left. I mean, do we have some levels here that we can use if we just look to the left? Not much, right? Yeah, not much. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies and gents. I think I'm just going to call it here because I just don't see any reason to try to give back more profits to the market. So we had a great London session. This was a little bit tricky, but it's all right still. So I just want to say thank you for everybody. Thank you. It was such an amazing stream. Thank you for the likes and everything. I will be back tomorrow for London and New York session, early New York session, and of course my funded TV. It's gonna, yeah, we have a chance for ranging after this hour, so who knows? Just be careful. It's a tricky one. I want to say again, I appreciate all the likes and all the new subscribers, and I just feel super amazingly because, you know, we never had so many viewers in the New York session. So thank you again. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to use the code TOMSABO up there. Very simple, TOMSABO for all these prop firms. I do appreciate it and grateful. And obviously there's some sales going on. Funded Futures Network, buy one get one for free. Lucid new accounts, MyFundedFutures sales. Bulenox is down 83%. Thank you so much. I will continue the work. And so, wow, look at this move. Okay. I'm not gonna jump in. God bless you all. Tomorrow everything's back on track, and I'll be here from 7 a.m. Eastern Standard and also for London session. So thanks again. God bless you all, and stay safe. God bless. Cheers, everybody.